They fabricate falsehood, but they can never be like us. Long after we are gone, they will wish we lived forever. IPOB is very special, exceptionally special, the largest mass movement in the whole world bar none. And we did it because Chukwokika Biama is with us. We did it because Chukwokika Biama created IPOB himself. And we are here to pilot its affairs. We will not prevaricate. We will not stop. We will not slumber until Biafra is fully restored to its former glory. Anybody in doubt as to our resilience and our determination to restore Biafra is not only mistaken, not only misguided, but needs to see a psychiatrist. Because we are not stopping. I am NNAMDI'S and I don't stop until I get what I want.
Oh yes, that is very correct. The message is very sent. This is our leader, Mazi Iyke, talking to us. You see, like Emeka who just spoke, it's interesting because what I'm saying is that it was like me that was talking. Believe me sincerely, I agree with every single thing that he said. Like I said, NNAMDI'S may of my bet. I don't want that bet. He's doing well. He's doing well. He's doing well, whether I will like it or not. He is our leader today and will continue being our leader. He has made his point. You know, from the beginning, when I look at the likes of what's his name again? The Masop guy. What's his name? You know, these people's names are not important to me anyway. Just once in a while I remember them and I talk about them. Our leader Mazi Iyke is not just, is one of a kind. He is not just somebody who just came out of nowhere and decided to lead. No. He is somebody who was destined to do what he's doing, and he's doing it very, very well. Last week, the last time I was on air, I had requested that I need the phone, the full address of that thing that calls himself Joey Bukwe. We need to announce his number over the air so that he can decide and see how the world is small, that he cannot hide him, he cannot run away. This man personally attacked IPOB. That's my own point. Because the point is that he never just said something, but he made it very personal. And when you attack IPOB, you are including me, you are including every one of us that are Biafrans. And when you attack us, we need to know your domicile so we can come and speak with you. You know, if you have the audacity without thinking to call IPOB and tell them to kill us anywhere they see us, then we can as well do the same to you. So out there this morning when you want to call me, if you have the number, just give me his address. All we want is his address. He comes from the same local government where I come from. I'm not looking for his home at Newi because I know where that is. That's easy. What is his address in Lagos, where he lives, where he sleeps at night and when he wakes up. So we can always tell him, show him what it is. That to attack somebody who didn't do you anything, what did we do to deserve what he's doing to us? We're asking for freedom. What has NNAMDI'S, all the things that he has been saying, tell me which one that has not happened. They're all happening, and eventually you take it upon yourself to tell our people to attack us. Anywhere they see us, they should kill us. Well, so we are not going to sit down there. If you have this man's address, give it to me. If you don't want to give it to me publicly to know who gave it to me, please inbox me. Inbox this station. 845-283-9665. Just inbox it, and there I will take it from there. Because do you understand what I'm saying? So call us. The line is open for you. Let's discuss the issues that concerns us. 646-920-4541, 845-354. Sorry, 9984. That's the WhatsApp line. I have 929-406-9953. That's the principal officer's line, and the ladies. Call us. NNAMDI'S is the issue we're discussing this morning. The last broadcast I did yesterday was very interesting, and Thank God that he did. Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Iyke is also on there.
This song is specially dedicated to my supreme leader, Mazi Iyke. Thank you. Thank you so much. Nnamdi is our over now. This is real. For sure. Perfectly. What my grandmother cannot do, what my grandfather cannot do, what my own father cannot do, Nnamdi cannot do one for us.
All right, I have my first caller this morning. Caller, good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Call on private line.
Good morning. Good morning, Mazi Iyke. God bless you.
Welcome to the program.
This is your brother Mazi, my man, Iyke. I'm calling from the United States of America. I reside here in Washington, D.C. I am from Amibo. Amibo in Olo. Amibo is the home of the tiger, and Amibo is the home of King George of Ipob. Mazi, I thank you for all the good job you do. Mazi, I thank God for Almighty for Mazi Nnamdi. I'm so proud of Mazi Nnamdi. He have made us proud. The interview that they granted on him, man, that is the talk of the day and the talk of the year. So God will continue to give him long life. So Mazi, I am talking to the Biafran youth, and then I'm talking to the youth in the contraction called Nigeria. Our destination is Biafra. Our destination is the restoration of our dignity, the preservation of our life, and we are achieving it. The world are hearing us. So I'm encouraging them to continue to put your head up. Continue, because everything that has been deprived of you, you are getting it back. We are winning every day. Biafra is here already. 99.9% Biafra is here. So please.
Hello? Hello? What happened to your line? Your line is still open. Hello? Did you mute your phone? All right, call us back when you're ready. I don't know what happened to that line. The line was still open, but unfortunately your voice just clicked off. All right, let's see. Another call that's coming in this morning. Good morning, but still broadcasting live from New York City. Under the auspices of our mother station, Radio Biafra. Our leader's name is Mazi Nnamdi. We're taking calls now at 646-920-4541, 845-343, 7984, plus 19294069953. The caller that was calling on 845-283-9665. I don't know what happened to your call. All right, give us a call. But meanwhile, let me take this one coming in on our principal officer's line. Good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Caller.
Yes, Mazi Peter, are you talking to me?
Yes, good morning. Welcome to the program, sir.
Yes, Peter. Sorry. Thank you, sir. Thank you for having me, Peter. Thank you for having me. And Shabba Shalom to you, my brother. Thank you, my God bless you to stand strong for this project of the restoration of Biafra. Mazi, we are going home. Mazi, we are in the right track, and God will surely show us through. Mazi, as we are moving forward, we will surely get Biafra.
Yes.
Mazi, allow me to appreciate Onyendu, Mazi Nnamdi, the one and the only, the man who stands strong to defend his people. I pray that he stays strong on this earth. Long live Nnamdi, long live Ipob, long live United States of Biafra, and long live Ipob. Mazi, I don't know why we have to start. You see, Mazi, onye si na obere Megan, Mazi, those who say over their dead body, Mazi, it's be happening.
Yeah.
You see, you can't swear with Biafra. If you say over your dead body, it will happen over your dead body. Mazi, Lieutenant General, this man who says over his dead body that Biafra and Oduduwa will merge as one country, that the zoo will remain one. Mazi, it will be happening over his dead body. Mazi, let me continue to say what is happening. Mazi, what you hear is true. You see, the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Atahiru, Chief of Army Staff, Mazi, is gone, is dead and buried. It will be buried today because according to Islam's this thing, it will be buried the next day. Mazi is not only the one. Mazi, there are 11 in number. And I will start to mention their names, Mazi. God is with us. If God be with us, who will be against us? Mazi, I say nobody. Let me start. Number one, Lieutenant General Atahiru, Ibrahim Atahiru, Chief of Army Staff, Mazi is dead. Number two, Brigadier General Abdul Khalid is dead. Mazi, Brigadier General, this is heavyweight I'm mentioning. This is heavyweight in army. Mazi, God is with us. Number three, Brigadier General Olayinka, Mazi, this is heavyweight in army, is gone. Number four, Brigadier General Kuliya, Mazi Kuliyaya is dead, is gone. Mazi, the next number five is Major Lahayita is dead, Lahayita. Mazi, number six is Major Hamza, Mazi is Major. This is heavyweight in army. Mazi, can imagine what God is doing with us. This is the people who say over their dead body. Mazi, this man is dead. And number seven is Sergeant Omar is also dead. Mazi, do you know that this Ibrahim Tahiru, the Chief of Army Staff, his wife is also included? Let me call his wife's name. Mazi, Mrs. Fati Tahiru. She is a national president of Nigerian Army officers, wife of assistant. Mazi is also followed. Mazi, who said that God is not with us? Those who say we will die, they will die before us. Mazi, we are moving forward and God with us. We will remain strong. As our leader said in last broadcast, he said, so wait and see. In the next 14 days, something will happen that will marvel the world. That's the word of the prophet. The Onyendu said it. You see, in the next 14 days, that something will happen that will marvel the world. Mazi, this is unbelievable. And the zoo is shaking. Either they give us Biafra or they see the one that passed them. The worst is about to happen. This is just the beginning. If the commander of the chief of army staff, the man is greater than the president in the zoo, is dead. Who is next? Mazi, we have to glorify the Lord Almighty who is with us. Mazi, we are moving forward. Thank you for having me and God bless. Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you so much. This is Radio Biafra USA 2. I have a call coming in. Let me take this one on straight line. Call on straight line. Good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Turn down your radio, please. Turn down your radio. Go ahead. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity. I'm calling from Ameria, Spain. My name is Simon. I'm calling from Ameria, Spain. May Chukwu Okike Abiyama bless every IPOB family members and all the whole Biafran working for the restoration of Kingdom of Chukwu Okike Abiyama. May he bless our leader, Mazi Iyke. Protect him, guide him. He's going out and coming in anywhere he is. Mostly protect him. Any door he thought come close to open, so that any move we take, Biafra will come close. You know, the last broadcast of our leader, not the interview yesterday, the chapter 20 says, we are in a state of war. 14 days is not yet complete. Our enemies are dying. Those who say that they can be alive, Biafra will restore. Immediately you do that, immediately that come out in your mouth. It's like you're challenging God, you're challenging the Creator. You have signed your sentence. Those that mentioned the name have gone. Buhari is gone. Abakiare is gone. Isa Fontua is gone. Mamandawara is gone. Jonah Mohammed are gone. Those people that challenge the Almighty and come out and say something against Biafra openly, and all of them are gone. Like as our leader said, anytime you find out anybody who is a Fulani Kabal leader, he will call the person and the person will go. I'm not celebrating the death of anybody, but it's something that is a necessity. One will die one day. But those who came to destroy us, that's one of our leader prayer. He said, destroy them destroy them, those who plan to destroy us. Anytime, anywhere they are, immediately they think it, they will be destroyed. Mazi, you must continue. I want to say something here because what is going on in the world now, and the world politics, and some word of God in it, in the state of Israel, and what is going on there, that affect us. Because anytime Israel is at war, they will check it in the history, they will attack us. That is what is going on now. But we must destroy anything that will destroy us before they destroy us. Nigeria is one, and their collaborator, the engineer, British government. Imagine in the 21st century, a British consular, a diplomat, jumping up and down in the whole state, meeting dictators, telling them how to rule, how to kill, who will be alive and who will not be alive. Enough is enough. With all due respect, the good British people want your high commission, ask your government a question, because if anything will happen, it will happen to British government. It will, the royal family, it will not affect them and some of the politicians, because they will hide.
Let's go.
Well, Mazi, let me leave it here. But one thing I want to tell our people, we are in the state of war. We must be vigilant and pay attention to anybody coming around you. And those people punching our people, and they are taking them. If you are a former IPOB member or one thing or the other, and you are involving in this thing, in this movement, may the land of Biafra and the souls of the truthful people that have died in this struggle come against you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. No matter what you guys do, Biafra must be restored.
All right, thank you very much. This is Radio Biafra. We're still taking calls at 646-920-4541. But I'll take a very short break and I'll be right back with you. Let's take good. Stay tuned. Don't go away.
Radio Biafra, your miracle is on the way. Your miracle is on the way. Never lose hope. Your blessings are on the way. Don't give up. Your miracle is on the way. Oh, your miracle is on the way. No matter your condition, no matter your challenges, never give up. No matter your situation.
Okay, the WhatsApp line also went off on its own. All right, I'm trying very hard to make sure that I follow up all these calls that are coming in. People are calling in, and fortunately, any boom and you are out. Let me see. I have this one on private line. Caller, good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Are you there? Caller, good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Good morning from here.
Yes, good morning, Mazi Iyke. Good morning. I am so sorry. I didn't know what exactly happened. This is my man, Ugo Onyejaka. I am, calling from United States of America. I reside here in Washington, D.C. I'm an Amibo, Amibo in Olo, Amibo, home of the Tiger, and Amibo, home of King Jason. As I thank you, just like I was saying, I'm called to give encouragement to our youth, to give encouragement to the youth that find themselves in the contraction called Nigeria. Give encouragement to the youth from the Southern Kaduna, the youth from Middle Belt, just to let them know that NNAMDI'S is fighting for them. I am calling on the youth of Nigeria to know that we are here together in order just to change their life. We are here because we want you to live a good life that every other human being is living in other countries. This is the reason why we are doing what we are doing. And then now we can see light at the end of the tunnel. So I want you to continue agitating because the whole world are listening. The whole world are talking about it. Even in America here, it has been the talk of the day. We are almost at the end of our struggle. So I am asking you, do whatever that you can do. And even for the police, are going out and hurting our people. You are an indigenous person in the contraction called Nigeria. And you are killing your brother because you are go and kill. Remember, the blood of the people that you kill are going to be on your head. And there is nobody that shed the blood of human being that will not be tormented until the person die. So be careful when you are killing, because the people you are killing, these are the people that are fighting for you. They are fighting for your children. They are fighting for you to get a good life, be able just to have enough money to send your children to school. They are fighting for you to have a good living. You are serving the country, and the country is not even taking care of you. We are fighting to change a good life for you, and this is not the reason why you should go ahead and be killing other people. So I am calling on everybody, continue doing what you're doing, because we are succeeding. Now, I am calling because even for people here in the United States, our people who are in abroad, all our people, I am calling upon you, because these guys that are being killed back home, these are the guys that are on the streets. They are not even demonstrating. The only thing they are doing is that they are discussing about the good life that they would like to have. But you are here in America and you are enjoying the freedom. The freedom that people blood was, were shed in order just to give you. You work, you live in a good house, you have a good job and everything, and you don't want to think about home. Well, I am telling you that it's not good. I want you just to think that you must have a place to go. All your investments, everything that you have been doing in Biafra land or in Nigeria, remember that one day that you will go home over there and you don't know the situation of things. So I want you just to come out and support what we are doing. I want you, if you want to donate to the Eastern Security Network, these are the people who are securing our bushes so that the people will not go and rape our women who are farming, because this is the farming season. So if you want to do any donation, I am urging you to go to our website, and that website is www.ipob.usa.org/donate. www.ipob.usa.org/donate. Madam, thank you, and God bless you.
God bless you. All right, thank you so much for your information. That is Radio Biafra. This is Radio Biafra. We're still talking about ESN. ESN, they are, created to encourage us. They are volunteers that have come in to defend our land, and they need our support. They need our support in financially, medically, whatever way you think you can support. Like our last brother whom I heard his video, Emeka Livingstone, said, don't try to call them. Don't try to call the security people to give you expert advice. No. There are places you can call. Make your donation. If you have something to inbox it to any of the Radio Biafra platforms. It will be passed on to our leader and the people in charge of this. All we need from you is your financial support. That's what we're talking about. Financial support is the main thing that we are asking you to do, and that is exactly what you are going to do. Put your hand in your pocket, make a donation to www.ipobinusa.org/donate. And once it opens up, you'll be able to give up whatever money you are going to contribute and then tell us why you are making that contribution. All right, caller, good morning. Caller on Principal Officer's line. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Thank you very much, Mazi Iyke Peters, and I want to say good afternoon from here. My name is Desmond, and I'm calling you from Italy, Mazi.
There we are.
Am I coming out clear? Okay, thank you very much, Mazi.
Make it very brief. Just go ahead, straight to the point, because there are too many people waiting to talk. Go ahead, sir.
Yes, Mazi. Thank you very much. Please, my name is Desmond, calling from Italy. I want to give out our numbers. This number is from IPOB National Body in Italy, signed by the IPOB National Coordinator to support ESN. It's for Biafrans in Italy. I didn't say IPOB family members, please. I said Biafrans. So if you're a friend of Biafran, well-wishers, and those who want to see us survive, please call this number to support ESN. +39 35 100 46055. I repeat, +39 35 100 46055. This number is for the IPOB National Coordinator in Italy. The second number is +39 35 12 55 1274. I repeat, +39 35 12 55 1274. This number is for the IPOB National PRO in Italy. Then another announcement coming from IPOB Italy. This is a mega rally awareness that is being organized by the Yoruba and Biafra Independent Nation Italy chapter. Is titled here Mega Awareness Rally Campaign of Yoruba and Biafra Independent Nation Italy chapter. The date is on June 12, 2021. 12th of June 2021. The time is 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. The venue is Roma Piazza di Porta San Giovanni. Is in Roma, and the piazza, the place that the event will hold, the rally will hold, is Piazza di Porta San Giovanni in Roma. So this is for all Biafrans in Italy and also Oduduwans. If you are an Oduduwa or you are a Biafran and you are in Italy, please, on the 12th of June, you are expected to be in Roma in this Piazza di Porta San Giovanni to attend this rally, because it's going to be, it's a mega rally, and it's going to be great. And we encourage everybody to be there. And let me just give out just one line, please, Mazi, for any info. Please, for those people coming from other places, maybe for the Yoruba people, for the Oduduwa Nation people, if you're a Yoruba, these are the numbers you call, please. 35 plus 39, of course, then 3512089717. I repeat again, plus 39, sorry, 3512089717. Please, for our Biafrans, you can call the number I earlier gave, the National IPOB National Coordinator's number or the PRO's number. Any of the number will serve. There are other numbers here, but the time will not permit us to do that. And also, any Yoruba person that does not get the number I gave for Yoruba can also call the IPOB National Coordinator's number I earlier gave, or the National PO. You will also be directed, because we are all gathering in the same place. So thank you very, very much, Mazi, and God bless you.
God bless
here
you
from Italy. I want to encourage our people to please remain resolute. We are winning, and by the special grace of God, victory shall be ours. Thank you, Mazi, and God bless you.
Well, thank you so much. This is Radio Biafra. We're still taking calls at 646-920-4541, 845-344-7984. That's a WhatsApp line. +1 929 406 9953. Principal Officer's line. Stay tuned. We are still here taking calls. Call us. The lines are still open for you to make your calls.
No matter the calamity, never give up. He's the God of the last minute miracle. 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 Don't give up. Your miracle is on the way. Don't give up. Your miracle is on the way. Never lose hope. Your blessings are on the way. Don't give up. Your miracle is on the way. Chop, 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 chop. I see him doing everything. No matter your suffering, no matter.
It is confirmed that this man said what he said.
Yes.
And he meant what he said. That's a bygone. People will take care of him. Let me say one thing here very clearly. You know, we pray every morning and we say, God, our enemies who are planning against us, for you to deal with them decisively.
Yes.
And this who called himself a general or whatever rank he has. What we know that he is the chief of staff of President Nigerian Army. Nobody knew what they were going, the discussion they were going to have. A man who has openly said and challenged our leader, who said that Biafra must come, that this is the mandate of Chukwu Okike Abiama. And this man bet with his own life and said, not under my watch will Oduduwa and Biafra come, exist as a separate nations. that he will do whatever within his power and within his own words to make sure that this did not happen. And for him to allow that to happen, he better be dead.
Yep.
And he died.
That's right.
You know, one thing is very clear. We pray and we ask for miracle. And when we get that miracle, people start questioning or start being wishy-washy about what happened. Let me tell you one thing. Nobody is in charge of his or her own life.
Of course.
Whatever happens to anybody, it is the work of God. Nobody knew what they were going to talk about or how they would kill our people, and they perished. You know, as far as I'm concerned, whether people want to celebrate it or not, I am celebrating it.
Of course.
I am celebrating it because they don't mean well for us. They don't mean well for our own existence. They don't mean well for our own survival. What we are fighting for is for us to be left alone, go our own way. You cannot refuse me. You don't want to associate with me. You don't want me to belong. At the same time, you don't want me to leave. What can be worse than that? My brother, it is the miracle of God.
Yes.
This is the way they will keep dying one by one.
Oh, yes.
This is the work of Chukwu Okike Abiama. He opened his mouth. He opened his mouth and said, over my dead body, over his own dead body, not my dead body, he will live to see Biafra come to existence. And what happened? He has shown us that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Dr. Prince Mazi Nnamdi Kanu the Great, is right on point with God. So let them live. When they go and meet God, God will tell them what happened to them.
Yep.
Because imagine what it will take us to take out such people if we decide to take them out, because they really don't mean well for us. But God has done it for us. And people are still wondering or saying they will not celebrate. Listen, they are responsible for their own demise.
That's right.
God warned us about our mouth. It's like two-edged sword.
Yes.
God created this earth we live in by the word only. He used word. That's why they say, do not open your mouth and condemn or curse your own child. Yes. Because whatever you proclaim is going to happen. So all I say is good riddance. Thank you, my brother, Dr. Ipob.
Thank
God
you,
bless
sir.
you.
God bless you. All right. Thank you very much, Ben. This is Radio Biafra. We're still taking calls. You know, when people say things like my brother just said, I don't know who thinks that he owns his own life. When you say over my dead body, well, you put a curse on yourself and you have gotten what you want, you asked for. Caller, good morning. This call coming on a private line. WhatsApp, tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Dr. Ipob, good morning, sir.
Welcome to the program.
Thank you very much. Speaking to your brother Chidera, calling from my location, sir.
Welcome to the program.
Thank you very much. I use the opportunity to greet our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. His Excellency, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Yes.
So that one sweet me. It sweet me. I'm not gonna lie. The Excellency, sir, with a true salute here. We greet you, sir. Mazi Iyke's doctor. That is this new trend that is getting me worried. And why is it getting me worried is that it's happened that one of our own, in the sense of somebody who say the truth, because we believe in truth. Our leader have teach us to always stand in the truth, doesn't matter what it takes. That's why I say one of us. And yesterday, the day before yesterday, the one in Bakeneke re-echoed this particular issue again. Now, I said, let me wait for you to ask you this question, Ipob. When somebody in Cannibal from say that the kind of Biafra they want is the Biafra of the mind. What they don't mean by that? I wish I can. The last time I was with him in a platform, I wasn't having an opportunity to ask him question because he raised a hand all of a sudden. They say no, you can't take more of the question. But if opportunity come, I'm posing this question to you, sir. What does he mean by Biafra of the mind?
Well,
And why I ask this question is, why I ask the question to you, sir, I don't get it clearly because he's well learned and they understand how that particular country function. Now, if you calculate the number of the Biafrans that is in abroad, if there are 70, let's assume 70% of them are not people you can just throw away in dustbin. These are people that know what they're doing back home. Somewhere, somehow, something kicked them out of that particular place. Now, when you look at somebody like Abubakar Manami, who is a justice or federal justice associate attorney general, one person carries two huge, a Fulani man for that matter, having just two major position. If he's the attorney general is a different thing, but at least that justice they put on him, I don't know where they get it from. If that particular man is telling you, Abaribe, that the cow in from Sokoto down to Aba is the same thing with your sister that was just killed yesterday, because when you're making comparison of for the constitution is quoting by right or whatever he's saying by not denying Nigeria citizen, are you telling me now that the woman in Aba is the same equal with a Nama? And secondly, is it the same having the same right with the same government who have told us that those invading the zoo country are Fulanis? So when the Nigeria constitution written, when did he accommodate cow and foreigners to have the same right with a citizen? Yes, Biafra is gonna succeed for sure, but for now they have not done it practically where everybody can see it. Now yesterday the same thing, the devil might still repeat the same thing. What does that mean by this mind of a thing? Didn't they see the seaport and everything happened to Igbos? I was watching the media yesterday. He explained the killing, how many years this killing have started, even before the war was declared. So are you telling me that we are stupid? That you want a Biafra of the mind? Which kind of, so we are stupid talking what we are talking now? Because Biafra of the mind, we are about how many for Biafra that is here? You count 70% of them are well doing. They can charter flight land. Ethiopians do that here when they want to do their Christmas. They charter flight here, land in Addis Ababa. Can you go man charter flight from here, land in Enugu or in Aba or anywhere? So which kind of man are they telling us? I really want to answer, sir. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. That's not a very difficult thing to answer, to be honest with you. When you say something like Biafra of the mind, in other words, you're telling us the Biafras. Let me use this analogy. There's somebody who was arrested at the airport. I remember he had a T-shirt. He went to launch a book and he was coming back. And then on the T-shirt it says, "We are all Biafrans." And because of that, the ESS took him. That man was not even a Biafran. But what he's trying to say, the ideology, what they call Biafra, is so spiritual that cleanliness. When he says Biafra of the mind means cleanliness, orderliness. If you have a Biafra that is like Nigeria, then the name Biafra doesn't mean anything. So what he's trying to say is that in the mind, because listen to what our leader said this morning, the kind of Biafra that he wants. This is not a physical thing. This is more of, I don't blame anybody saying, let us say, the man is Sokoto, a Fulani man actually, a Janjaweed, who listens to all the ideologies that NNAMDI has portrayed about Biafra, and he thinks within himself that this is the right thing to do. Maybe some spirit just touching him and say, listen, this man is telling the truth. This is what I wish for everybody. So that's basically what it says. It would take an encyclopedia to really describe what it means, honestly. Because when they say Biafra of the mind, it's in your mind. It depends on under what context. It's not something, a word you can just bring out and then use it. No. Something has to lead to it. So for you to be able to know what it means, you have to put into consideration what was said before there. I don't know if I'm making any sense. So think about it. When you want to get a context like Biafra is in the mind, yes. It's like somebody saying Biafra is an ideology. That word ideology could mean just about anything. It depends on what context. When I listened to the pastor who said Biafra is an ideology, you cannot fight an ideology. It takes, so he has said so many things. Already, that word ideology could mean other things, depending on the sentence that follows it or what goes after it. All right? So that's very easy for me to to be able to analyze. I don't have any problem with what they're saying. And our brother this morning, Livingston, who said, don't tell me our project is not Nigeria. Our project is Biafra. That's it. When you start talking Biafra and all of a sudden you go to Nigeria, then it means you are not talking about Biafra. You just want people to listen to you. They do it all. People do it all the time. They come to make a comment. The first thing they call about, even this was Iyke. I remember he went to BBC. The guy, the poor guy in BBC was asking him a question. The first sentence he makes is NNAMDI'S. Do you know why? Because he wants people to listen to him. He's advertising himself. It's advertising himself. So when the moment you say Nnamdi Kanu, it calls attention. All your tentacles are up, your ears are open. You want to hear what he's saying to say. But believe me sincerely, if the man is talking without calling Nnamdi Kanu, he's a rabble rouser. You might not even last 2 minutes with him. You cut him off. I have a call coming in. Let me take this one. Caller on WhatsApp. Good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. All right, I don't know what happened to that call. That call just dropped itself again. All right, these calls keep coming in and dropping. Call us. The lines are still open. 646-9205-4541 845-344-7984. That's WhatsApp line. +1 929-406-9953. Have a call coming in on straight line. Caller, good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Mazi, all hail Biafra. Thank you so much.
Welcome to the program. I recognize that voice. Tell us your name.
I don't call. God bless you, Mazi. And it's a very busy morning this morning. My name remains Mazi Iyke, calling from Brooklyn, New York. Mazi Iyke from East Alabama in Okigwe Province, Biafra land.
Welcome
Mazi,
to the program.
thank you so much. Yes. You can never present any topic better than what you have presented this morning, to be honest with you. Yes. The interview with our leader yesterday was very, very astonishing and mind-blowing. We really thank God, and we thank God, particularly for our leader.
Yes.
Our leader, our near Jajamba, to be honest with you. I'm so pleased, so delighted with him. And God, Chukwabema will protect him. We'll protect him, and he will live to get us Biafra. And he will live to set it up.
Yes.
Not just getting us Biafra. No. Well, I want to Biafra now. Our leader, no. He has the blueprint. He has the mandate. He will set it up for us. Mazi, thank you so much. There's something our leader said in that course of that interview, Mazi, which really, I wasn't really too comfortable. Mazi, when he said that the Americans are in the Gulf of Guinea, bringing to bear the duplicity of these people, Mazi. And that was why they did all they could for Trump to leave, to get Trump out.
Yes.
But they shall fail. And Chukwabiyama will put them to shame. Their time must come. Mazi, I will not take too much of your time this morning. But our leader, Ago, God will give him much more strength. And he will defeat all our enemies. And that and all those who say they will not live, they will not be alive for Biafra to come, they shall all die. Even those among us, they will die.
Yes.
Either they die by plane crash or they will not work. They will die. They will not see Biafra. And those who want Biafra, who profess or declare that they will see Biafra, like myself and you and our leader, we shall see Biafra in the mighty name of
Yeshua. We say we'll pray for that.
Mazi, thank you so much. Mazi, I beg, just give me 1 minute. Make I just part one. The Ikoso fundraising, Mazi.
Yes.
Please, I want to tell everybody, announce to the whole world, those who love freedom and all that foundation is still ongoing. It is still ongoing. It has not stopped. It is ongoing. It's a foundation for our men, our gallant men. It is still ongoing. And we are still appealing for people of goodwill, lovers of freedom, to join those who have contributed in this fund to please go and do something, to go and contribute there. It is not limited to Ikoso alone, but to all our heroes, gallant men on ground. Please, you know the time we are in and what comes with it.
Yes.
So the account is IPOB Women INC, and the bank is Chase. If you want to go to the bank to make your donation or to make your payment, The account number is 628 087 72. Sorry, I take it again. The account number is 628 087 238. But the best way is to Zelle, and the Zelle is Zelle or Cash App, umuada@yahoo.com. And I also want to the email. If you want to sell your money, the email address is umuada@yahoo.com. You can do that if you want to pay by Zelle or Cash App. Umuada, UMUADA, @yahoo.com. That is their email address. That is one I use also to pay my. I just want to encourage those who make their pledges to still try and redeem. And those who are still interested, please, we are begging you, we are encouraging you to go also to support this foundation, and God will bless you. Mas, I will not take too much of your time. We remain formidable, and we also keep praying that God will be with us, protect our leader, and give us every enablement to actualize this Biafra restoration. Mas, thank you so much, and God bless you.
Thank you, all hail Biafra. Thanks for the announcement. That's wonderful, because I think I lost this announcement. All right, Ikunso Foundation. Ikunso Foundation is an ongoing thing. That's the name of the foundation. And my brother has specifically stated how here, especially those of you who want to use the Zelle to make your payments. It's very interesting. Umuada, that is UMUADA-B. That's Umuada Biafra in short. But the name is umuada@yahoo.com. Make sure that if you want to make your donations, send it over there. And for those who already made the pledge to donate, it's still open for you. Please make sure that you fulfill your pledge, because the money is very important to us. It's an ongoing thing. And if you wish to make more pledges, you can call any of the radio platforms. Honestly, any of the radio platforms. Call us here in USA 2. Call USA 1, call the Middle East, any of the platforms. Just go in there and make your pledge. I have a call. Let me take this one. Caller, good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Caller on WhatsApp. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Good morning from here.
Mazi Iyke.
Ndewo.
You hear me?
You're loud. Okay, go ahead, sir. Go ahead. Just make it very brief.
Society are you here?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Hi, Peter. You know, sorry, I have watched one the daddy. I'm calling from my location. Daddy, I went to the you know, one certain thing our leader said before. I think he mentioned is it a book of Psalms like that. He said, as Samuel said, as you make mother and child fatherless and motherless, so will I make you fatherless and motherless. And then Samuel take out his sword and then slaughter the person. Utaka Elohim have now unleashed unknown. Yeah, the second badge now is unknown angels, and they will be hanging on the air. They will be hanging on the air. Unknown angels is now activated. They will be on the sky. You see all these people, all these people. They will be. All of them will be. Short. This is just beginning of plane crash. The ones that escaped the road and the sea. Unknown angels will bring them down from air. Unknown angels will bring them down from air. They will perish one by one. Prophecy have been released by the servant of the Most High. He said before 14 days complete, the whole world will shake. The whole world will marvel. This is just the beginning. To tell you how wicked these demons are from the pit of hell that want to reap where they did not sow. I want to tell Biafrans all of them to see how to see. You know these people when you're looking at them. You know that these people we are moors on their head. Have you people noticed that moors? These moors, then they go and pray. Where they go and pray, They wear it on their head. See, look at that, all those caps they're wearing. See the structure of those caps. Is it not the building of a mosque? That all those caps, you see, when you see those caps, just take a closer look of those caps they are putting. Those caps. Look at the structure. If it is not mosque, I end up about it. I want to conquer everywhere. Elohim will destroy all of them. And this time around, they will perish in Biafra land. I just want to encourage Biafra to stand firm. Be steadfast. As our leader have given us his word yesterday in the interview. Stay calm. Be bold. Stand firm. And know that Elohim is with us. You see this Egyptian we see. You see these Egyptians. By this time tomorrow we shall see them no more. It will be a gone by. It will be a story. Shalom, my leader, Mazi Iyke. May the good Lord who called you in this mission will take you to the end, and He will bless you and your family and your generation. You will live long and eat the fruit of your labor. Who am I? Who am I that a servant, a prince of Afaruku Ibeku, the heir apparent to the throne, give his life for a wretched person like me? My leader, you will live long, and God bless IPOB worldwide.
There we
Shalom, my Peter. Shalom, Biafra.
Thank you, sir. Dalo. All right, this is Radio Biafra. We're still taking calls at 646-920-4541, 845-344-7984, +1 929-406-9953. I have a call on WhatsApp. Caller, good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Yeah, my brother, Mazi Iyke. Good evening from this side. My name is Mazi Iyke, calling you from India. Mazi, thank you so much for your teachings this morning. You know, both our brother that have tell us the word of God. You know, those real man of God in Nigeria or in Biafra land, they have been suppressed and intimidated. Those ones you see jumping everywhere in private jet are politicians. They are working for them, you know. But I thank Chukwu Okike Abiyama for bringing his son Mazi NNAMDI'S at this point of time. We need him, you know. When we pray, we said, let that hand they used to cook and poison us enter into their mouth, and it's working. You can see it, my brother. The whole things they are planning for us. They are going to in country you said we are one Nigeria. You are going a meeting for security, insecurity. You did not invite any southeastern military force or police. Just only the Fulani people, Hausa, are going for a security meeting that discussing the issue of a nation. You are not inviting all the people. You thought that it will go well for them. But Chukwu Okike Abiyama have shown them that he is the creator, and he is the one that made his children to be suffering this way, and time is coming when we will also overcome it, which he have said, and it will come to pass. Mazi, I want to make an announcement, you know, event that is coming up in India. You know, the more they kill us, the more expand we are becoming. Here in India, we are having a new family in Bangalore. So I am advising our brothers who is in Bangalore. You are hearing my voice now. Please get ready. On Monday, 7 a.m., our national coordinator, Mazi Okechukwu Egwim, will join them and inaugurate them to bring them into the family under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Okukanu. So we are calling our brothers there in Bangalore to please work with your coordinator, work with our brothers and our sisters who is there. If you have anything you want to discuss, or you are in another city, we are expecting our brothers in other city, Tamil Nadu, Goa. We have not heard about you guys. We knew that our people are there. Please contact this number for our national to direct you on what to do to follow up in what we are doing, to supporting what our leader have led for us to water. Call this number 88001331 2187. I repeat, Indian National Coordinator Mazi Iyke. His number. You want to open zone where you are. You want to find where IPOB are having their meetings, how we function in India. Please contact this number 8800133187. Mazi Iyke, may Chukwuka bless you, bless our leader, bless ESN, unknown government, unknown angel, anywhere they are, our ancestors. We know they are working for us. And at the end, victory shall be us. Thank you very much, my brother.
Thank you
and
so
have
much.
a nice day.
You too. Bye-bye. All right, thank you very much. This is Radio Biafra. Have a call coming in on Principal Officer's line. Good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Hello, Mazi.
Welcome to the program.
Yes, Comrade Mazi Iyke, our veteran. Good evening from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia here.
Welcome to the program.
Thank you, Mazi. My name still remains Mazi Iyke. Mazi, it's been a while. We haven't heard from you on Radio Biafra for a couple of days right now.
Yeah.
I hope you are fine, sir.
I'm very fine. No problem.
Thank you. Mazi, my special thanks goes to our Supreme Leader, Mazi NNAMDI'S, and all genuine IPOB Biafrans all over the globe who are working seriously to make sure that our motherland is being restored. Honestly, yesterday's explosive interview given granted to our Supreme Leader Mazi NNAMDI'S was a very, very the most interesting one. Which some of our neighborhood from the Africans and the world at large might not really know exactly what is happening or what the Biafran people are passing through in that contraption called Nigeria. But I believe after yesterday's program and our leader, the eyes of other African people, our neighborhood, their eyes will open. Because a lot of things was being exposed in that interview. So when that interview was going on, I'm just even imagine the kind of gift Elohim gave Biafrans, through our leader. But another thing that baffles me is the people that are giving this kind of gift, do they appreciate him? Do they appreciate it? When you see some people be yapping on social media or even on any other platform, or when they go to the media on television, they will be talking trash against the ordained man of God, the prophet of our time in our own generation, without knowing that God really have blessed Igbo people, have blessed Biafrans by giving us our leader, Mazi NNAMDI'S. There's something I observed yesterday from the interviewer, Dr. Masanga. That man is a very popular man from Africa for most of us that are following his program all the time. This man was trying to make other African leaders to know exactly what Biafrans are going through, even some of the questions that Dr. Masanga raised yesterday when he asked our leader some certain questions. And what baffles me is that when the interview was going on, Dr. Masanga said there were two questions he asked our leader. The one question sent from the current sitting president of Tanzania about the menace of Boko Haram. What could be the fate of other African nations when we're trying to ask our leader by Pan-Africanism and the Biafran case, how it will be. And also, you will also understand that there is a message also came from South African envoy from the so this what is the name of this South African president? You know, there was also a message that being directed because Masanga was addressing our leader, was interviewing our leader. He said that I'm reading, this is the questions that came out from at least two good nations, South Africa and the president of Tanzania. So that is to say, it's a very good expose being thrown out to other African leaders to know and to speak up. The man will also say, if not for because of coronavirus, that he himself would have staged a protest in AU, African Union, against this terrorist government of Muhammad Buhari, APC. Everybody that is involved or joining APC is a terror, all of them, because they are the people that putting us into this mess. They are the people that make us to suffocate, but they will not, with the Biafrans will not suffocate. This is exactly what's happening. Mazi, that interview yesterday is a very, very big eye opener. But some of us will not even understand. You see how our leader narrated some hidden agendas about the Boko Haram they are using to stop money from United Nations, they are using to stop money from international communities. But I believe after yesterday's program from our leader, other Africans will wake up. And it's not going to be a business as usual as it was in 1967 to 1970. No, the generation, the awareness, IPOB, under the leadership of Mazi Iyke have created and still creating. We can see it now manifesting out. Therefore, wherever you are still lacking behind and thanking for somebody to come and beg you to come and join this noble cause, to fight this cause once and for all. Just bring me to my notice for how our brother, one of our own, Ben Okafor, just right there. We are not jubilating what is happening right now. It's a very good thing that we should jubilate because we don't know the plan of all these terrorists yesterday, where they were going, whether they are trying to come to Olu again, or even as their aeroplane was hovering yesterday in Arondi Sok in Imo State. Yesterday afternoon, the video came up on social media. We saw it. We don't know the agenda, what they are doing or what they were about to do in that Arondi Sok yesterday when their helicopter was hovering over there. And also that same yesterday, they crashed. This is exactly the same thing that happened in February or March when they were slaughtering people, bombarding people at all. And what happened? Their aeroplane also crashed. Few months ago, they don't even know that because of restoration of Biafra, you then by Chukwuka Biama. And it is a high time they should see the handwriting on the wall and let the Biafra go. Our late Ojumogu said, let my people go. Nigeria should let their Biafrans go. Let Biafra go. If they do not let Biafra go, I believe those living or those that are still agitating for one Nigeria, they can attest to it, whether today, Somalia and Nigeria, who is better off. Thank you, Mazi, and continue doing what you are doing.
Thank you very much, Uchechi. Thank you so much. All right, this is Radio Biafra. We're still taking calls at 646. I know, let's see what time I got. No, actually, I don't think I need to take any more calls at this time. But I'll take a very short break and I'll be back to round up for the day. All right? So stay tuned. Don't go away.
No matter your condition, no matter your challenges, never give up. No matter your situation, no matter the calamity, never give up. It's the God of the last minute miracle. 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 Don't give up. Your miracle is on the way. Don't give up. Your miracle is on the way. Never lose hope. Your blessings are on the way. Don't give up. Your miracle is on the way. No matter the trouble, no matter your sickness, no matter the emptiness, He's a God of signs and wonders. He's a God of signs and wonders. God, Jesus, your miracle is on the way. Your miracle is on the way. Never lose hope. Your blessings are on the way. Don't give up. Your miracle is on the way. He's a God of signs and wonders. 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 God, Jesus, your miracle is on the way. Don't give up. Your miracle is on the way. Oh, my sister, never lose hope. Your blessings are on the way. Yes, don't give up. Your miracle is on the way. Jehovah, take over. My Father, take over. Yahweh, take over. Messiah, take over. Jehovah, take over. My Father, take over. Yahweh, take over. Messiah, take over.
Biafra USA 2. My name is Mazi Iyke. We have almost come to the end of today's program. Shabba Shalom one more time to each and every one of you. Don't forget, Biafra is our thing. That's all we're talking about. There's nothing anybody can do to distract us on what we're doing. If you don't like the way our leader is doing it, well, parallel in Abrondo, I say, me like you, Tashi, Mega, Weka, Mega. Ngela, you know, parallel. So you don't have to tell us what to do. We know what we're doing. Our leader is leading us well. We don't have any problem with his leadership. Absolutely no problem. Yesterday he described to us. In fact, before I go, I'm still going to go back into what he said, the kind of Biafra that he wants, which was something that I started with, and that's the way I'm going to end today's program. Listen to
The
this.
type of Biafra I want is the Biafra of my ancestors. The land of the free, where people are allowed to pursue their daily endeavors without interference from any higher authority, where individual and collective autonomy of every component, ethnic, nationality within Biafra will be guaranteed, not just by law, but by virtue of our existence as dignified human beings. A Biafra that will be demilitarized, a Biafra that will be forward-looking, innovative, creative, run on clean, green energy, not reliant on gas or petrol. A Biafra where the police will not bear any arms. A Biafra where people can live and die and you will not see an armed soldier anywhere around you. A genuine republic, a land belonging to people. We are going to cement this in the way we structure our society. A Biafra that will attract inward investment. A Biafra that will consider every necessity of life as being a human right. Not just in words, but in deed. A Biafra where there will be no strife nor rancor. A Biafra where all men and women will be equal, regardless of their religion, their sex, their creed, their orientation. A Biafra that will maintain open borders to every black soul on the face of this very earth.
I do admit that geographically, in terms of landmass, we may not be that huge. The Biafra will operate, or should I say, run an open door policy. Every black person on the face of this earth will be an honorary citizen of Biafra, as long as you're not tempted by terrorism. That is the type of Biafra we want to run. The Biafra where Europeans will sit back and say, we never knew that such innovation and creativity will be possible. A Biafra that, should I say, the likes of Rwanda is a forerunner to, because today they are doing very well as well. That is the type of nation we are going to build. A truly democratic nation, not through the force of arms, but through dialogue and negotiations at all times. Nobody's going to lord it over anybody else. My ancestors never did. That is why we remain the only people not to conquer any other piece of territory, and nobody conquered us until the white man came and our temple fell in 1904. That is the land we're going to go back to. A Biafra of very many nations. A Biafra of autonomous nations within, governing themselves according to their own rules, where nobody will sit at the helm of power and dictate for others what to do. And we are going to accomplish it by the grace of God Almighty in heaven. Now, I know that constant references are being made to Southern Sudan. But I want to let people understand that even after the USA became free from British colonial rule, they also went through a very bitter civil war. And that did not stop them today from becoming preeminent in every sphere of human endeavor. Militarily, economically, socially, in every way. So I do believe very strongly that Southern Sudan will rise up to be strong once again. All these are teething problems. You also mentioned the issue of factionalism. It is when people put the interest of themselves and their controllers well and above that of those that they are serving. That is why I said, and I have said this repeatedly, I will never ever lead Biafra politically. Once Biafra is restored, my job is done. I want to be able to prove to our people what sacrifice means, so that those who will come after us will know how to treat our people with respect and with dignity. The thing about Africa is somebody gets into power and they want to stay there forever and ever, see if there is something in it. The little work that I'm doing for Biafran people is very tiring, very, very stressful. Sometimes I don't even know how these presidents manage to sleep. Maybe they don't love their people that much. If you love your people, you cannot sleep at night. Any president in Africa who's not suffering from high blood pressure, you are not sick. That means you're doing something wrong. You're not doing what you're supposed to do. If you're concerned about your people, then I expect you to be very ill at all times. So that is the type of Biafra that we need. That's the type of Biafra we're going to have. A type of Biafra where the wealth, well-being of Sub-Saharan Africa flows from. And I can assure you we are going to deliver it. We will deliver it. The Pan-Africanism that we talk about is going to start from Biafra, because mind you, I did not say that we're just going to have Biafra and then we shut up all the borders. No. What we want to do is to return to our organic political cultural arrangement. Should Biafrans wake up the next day to say, oh, we want to be the same country with Oduduwa, all well and good. Should Biafrans wake up and say, oh, we want to expand into Amazonia, all well and good. As long as you take the consent of the people with you, this nonsense that the Europeans did in Africa, we want to reverse it. That God Almighty heaven may look down and be very proud to say that at last, I have people who are after my heart, and that's what we intend to do with Biafra. Thank you very much.
All right, this is Radio Biafra USA 2. My name is Mazi Iyke. We are done for today, but stay tuned. Don't go away, because Mazi Alozie is coming in. Biafra is our thing, and there's nothing anybody can do. But don't forget donations. You have to support our ESN. You have to support them. Go to Radio Biafra USA 2. Go to www.ipobinusa.org/donation and donate to the support of ESN. And then for the Konso Foundation, which our women here in the United States started, is still open. There are many people that made pledges, and we want you to make sure that you you uphold your pledge. Go to just Zelle the money to Umuada B, UMUADAB @yahoo.com. Stay tuned, don't go away, because this is Radio Biafra. For now, I'm going off the air, but Mazi Iyke is staying, and the women are coming in today. The Biafra women, they have these days on Saturdays, and listen to Radio Biafra USA 1, and they'll be there to broadcast. From here, do not forget, when they ask you, Biafra is our religion, and Radio Biafra is where we worship. Stay tuned for Mazi Iyke USA 1 is coming on. From here, it's goodbye.
Lies our religion, the last hope we have.
The whole wide world will welcome the rising sun. Here comes the time for everyone to see that what will be, will be. This is the time for you and I to stand together as one. Yeah, they will know, they will know. The sun is rising from east to west, from north to south. Can't you see the sun is rising? Oh, you wave your flag and be proud of who you are, because the sun is rising. It's shining so bright all over the world. We are the sun, we are rising. We spent our lives in pain and misery, never gonna trade our freedom with any mystery. It's affecting our soul and it's killing us slow. With what we've been through, we are far from being good, but we are blessed by Chukwuka Biafra. So we're never gonna give up. We're never gonna give up. There will be light in the end of the tunnel. It will shine so bright all time. The whole wide world will embrace us. Nobody can stop us, nobody can cage us, nobody can stand us, yeah. They will know, they will know. The sun is rising from east to west, from north to south. Can't you see the sun is rising? Oh, you wave your flag and be proud of who you are, because the sun is rising. It's shining so bright all over the world. We are the sun, we are rising. The windows and curtains, real life be revealing. When I think of